Hey everybody, Coach Troy here. Now if there's one thing we've proven this spring is that you don't need a gym to work out, all you need is you. So, that's it. And anyone can work out at home, you can work out just about anywhere. All you need is a little bit of free space. No equipment, nothing. But if there's one piece of equipment I would recommend getting before weights, before bands, before pull-up bars, before anything else, ab busters, whatever, I would suggest getting a good mat. Now this can really change any room in your house into a gym if you have a good mat. But there's a couple things that you got to consider before you get your mats. Different brands, different styles, different sizes, and whatnot. So here's just a few things to think about before you buy one. The thickness is going to make a big difference here. Like this Reebok one is very thin, so if you're, like I have a concrete basement floor, there's not a lot of padding in between. Whereas this Empower mat is a lot thicker and a lot softer. So I've got the bad knees, so I much prefer something thicker that's going to have a little more shock absorption, and when I do hit my knees on the ground, it's not going to be as bad. Downside of that though, the softer the mat is, the harder it's going to be for balancing. So if you're doing a lot more yoga, for example, this thicker mat might not be as good for you. It might not be as helpful because you're going to shift a lot. It's harder to hold certain poses because you're sinking in to this thicker, softer material. Another thing to think about is the grip. For example, that's what I really like about this Reebok mat. It's got fantastic grip. So if I'm doing push-ups or if I'm getting pretty sweaty in a workout, I'm not sliding. It grips really well. Whereas some of the other mats, they're not going to grip as well. I got a few mats over here. This is one thing I do like to do if I need to balance a little better, but I gotta worry about that softness a bit. I will actually stack up 3 of these thinner mats together. It's still going to be a little harder, not as soft. I'm not going to sink in as much, but it's going to give me a little more cushion, so I'm not going to be hitting my knees against the cement. Also, I have just a little piece of a rug here. I got a little area rug that's pretty thin that I use as like a base for my workout area as well. I like to work out barefoot, so that way I'm not stepping on cold concrete all the time if I'm moving off the mat. And it also gives, again, just a little layer of cushion. It's not a very fluffy carpet or rug, so I don't have to worry about sinking or anything like that. So just some things to think about, but I would highly suggest before you get any other item, any other material for working out at home, get a mat. You won't regret it. It's fantastic, and definitely a lot of things that might slow you down from working out. You don't want to get sweat on the carpet. You don't want to slide on the wooden floors. These are going to help you. They're going to save you big time. So, my recommendation: get yourself a mat.